Let's get creative. Once you've set up the campaign's properties on the Network tab and specific targeting on the Bids tab, it's time to set up the creative your audience will actually see and engage with. We have text-based and image-based creatives. While both can run on simple opt-in campaigns, link-outs only use large, image-based creatives. Text-based creatives require a headline, body copy, and disclaimer information, either email or phone. A good practice is to use a question-based headline and strong body copy, which highlights the benefits they will receive from opting in to your campaign. A good headline strategy is to ask questions that make the visitor answer, yes. For example, want to save up to 70% off on air travel for your next vacation? Or, do you enjoy eating delicious and healthy meals? In the body of your text-based creative, prompt your audience to opt in by telling them to click yes now, followed by more information about your campaign. Always keep your copy clear and concise. For more creative freedom, you can also add image-based creatives to the platform. These creatives replace the headline and body copy fields with a single large banner, which may be more attractive and engaging for the audience. The campaign disclaimer, email or phone, will remain below the image-based creative. When choosing a picture for your creative's background, make sure your imagery is relevant and doesn't take away from your actual messaging. Remember to make your text legible, with an easy-to-read font and enough contrast from the background. If all else fails, make it pop. We know sometimes you need extra compliance for your ads. That's why we've added a new compliance options section, where you'll be able to add an additional disclaimer and even choose the copy for your yes and no buttons, with options like skip, don't call, or opt out for negative responses, and options like call me, interested, or opt in for positive ones. You can also add an sponsored ad and a question not required legend to your ads. The final touch for your image-based creative is the perfect call to action. Keep the copy short, powerful, and action-oriented. And be sure to include a bright-colored button on your creative to improve conversions, like click here, click yes, learn more, find out more, get it now, etc. Also keep in mind that creative engagement generally increases if we add a little movement with GIF images too. Take your creatives everywhere. You can set up the same creatives for all devices, but it's highly recommended that you target all creatives by desktop and mobile to enable each creative to be optimized for every device. After adding your first creative, you'll see it labeled as fallback, which is added as default by Zan. If you only have a fallback in place, it will receive 100% of the impressions. To set up a creative split test, simply clone the fallback creative. Change the name and modify the headline or body copy, and you'll be good to go. Finally, make sure to activate more than one creative at a time. This will allow you to test more than one copy, image, and overall design, so you can learn more about your audience and increase the opportunities of success. Continual creative split testing is highly recommended and is how we see opt-in rates in the 50–60% range. Go ahead, make them click.